time is it?
Time to face the music, big man.
Well, I'm going to have a word with Grandma Deirdre. What time did you really go to bed?
It was Amy. She kept having nightmares.
Well, with a mother like that.
She asked me to tell her stories.
What stories?
The grey lady and the granny with the hairy hands. Where's Dad?
He's at physio.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, well, they rearranged it. Anyway, enough about that. What have you been saying to torment poor Amy?
Best not. You'll never pick up a hitchhiker again.
Can you believe I set the stall up, put my money belt on and no float?
I wish you wouldn't keep money in the freezer.
Well, it's the last place to melt when the house burns down.
Next to the fish fingers.
I was hoping you'd see sense.
A woman died.
A woman who has nothing to do with you, who could get you into trouble.
Who was sad and lonely,
Don't
and I want
tell me anymore.
Hi, Tyrone. Have you seen my dad?
Can I help you? I'm sorry.
Can't or won't.
All right, all right.
It's 9:30, Jason. You're due at 10.
All right, you don't tell me they're taking bookings for swings nowadays.
Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you?
You're natural. A good job somebody is.
Right, come on, Jason. Let's get the show on the road. Back.
Hey, what is it with you Websters, eh? Never travel light, do you?
Got high standards to maintain. Auntie ain't nut nose.
Look, he'll watch his bottle at 12 o'clock, not too hot, and there's a spare in there just in case. And don't forget to change his nappy.
Before and after, yeah.
No, listen, I wrote a list for you there, so take it.
Dad, people have been racing kids for like aeons. How hard can it be?
Tracy's not thinking of bringing Amy to court with her, is she? Not on the day of her appeal.
No. Yeah, she says she's not nervous about the judgment, but methinks she doth protest too much.
And she believes this could be their last morning together.
For a very long time.
But why? Everybody's been so confident. Tracy, the solicitor, you. They wouldn't really give her a whiff of freedom and then drag her back to jail, would they?
Well, I don't think they will. But it's true that they could.
Right. If you'd slept with your best friend's dad while your best friend's mum was having a life-saving operation, would you go and tell him and share your shame with the nation?
Why didn't you call me back?
Especially if you look like Shrek.
Didn't you get my message? There's notices going around college saying that anyone with under 70% attendance is going to get booted out.
Yeah, right.
Well, Megan McLaughlin's got one already.
Yeah, well, Megan McLaughlin threw a laptop at her teacher, Shan.
You've missed loads, and Mr. Holmes has even forgotten what you look like.
You a little catch up. I'll get notes off Rashida.
When?
Whenever. Look, Shan, if you haven't noticed, I've got personal problems, okay? I'm living in a war zone.
And in case you haven't noticed, I am living in it too.
Yeah, well, that's different, innit? No, Shania, I think what you want, okay? But the college cannot punish me for something my parents choose to do. It's discrimination.
Yeah, well, don't tell me. Tell the nation.
Hayley, just one more question. What's Jenny Carmichael like?
Oh, Rottweiler in heels. Not my words, Carla's.
Oh, she must have forgotten. Unless this is some sort of secret test and Carla's watching on the webcam. In which case, this is not an obstacle, but an opportunity. Bring him on. Jenny's booked in for an appointment.
Today?
In half an hour. Is it too late to cancel? Decisive, Julie. Oh, what would you do? It is too late. Oh, come on, Carla, answer your flaming phone.
She definitely is coming.
According to that, yeah.
I might send Sean for petty cash. Last time she came, there was an incident with an apple slice.
Oh, come on.
Not Leanne again, is it?
Julie, you know, the poor sap who's running my factory for me into the ground, I shouldn't wonder. Sorry, I didn't mean that how it sounded. I don't begrudge you being here at all, you know?
Yeah, well, you should. I'm a Class A pain in the backside.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't judge me.
You chose Leanne. She's your soulmate. She's the one that you should be talking to.
Thought we were supposed to be mates.
We are.
Oh. Another disappointed customer.
Peter. Just 2 months ago, you watched your good mate die. You almost died yourself. Now listen, you could have post-traumatic shock or survivor's guilt, any number of syndromes. But if you don't admit that you are struggling and reach out for a bit of help, you're not going to get it. And Leanne, she'll understand if you give her half a chance. If I were your wife, I know I would.
Wasn't expecting you on for lunch.
Simon owes Amy an apology. Right, she's there. Kitchen, go on. You've not heard from Peter, have you?
No, he's not wrong. At least I've not spoken to him. Tracy, you've not seen Peter today, have you?
Oh, nice suit. Got an interview?
It's Friday the 4th of February. My court hearing. Not that it should register. It's only my whole future that's at stake.
Sorry. Peter's... Well, he's had a lot on his mind.
Leanne speak for hubby's gone on a bender.
Hush.
What's a bender? It's an exercise. Makes your legs strong.
And your arms.
Si, can you just get me a drink? Look, I don't know where he's gone, all right?
But he's not come home. Well, not that you can blame him.
Why? Hasn't this year proved he's got everything to live for?
Well, obviously. Hey, it's Friday the 4th of February and it wouldn't do for Tracy to hog the limelight.
No.
Peter's a lot of things, but petty isn't one of them.
He's a child. He'll be back by tea time, you'll see. I'll put money on it.
Why tea time?
Because I should be back with a decision by then.
Please, God.
God, Allah, the Jedi, I don't care. As long as it's thumbs up for my release.
Too obvious, me. The cheek of it.
Well, you did look fit, babe.
Yeah, but honestly, when does anybody ever use sexy as an insult? Haven't they ever heard of the yummy mummy?
Oh, there's yummy and there's yummy.
Yeah, but Jason, the one we picked, she was a right minger. Sell me a lifestyle. She couldn't sell me a life belt if I was drowning. Wouldn't mind though, just a little storm.
Yeah, he played a blinder, didn't he?
Probably smelled my jeans or something.
Yeah, well, they do need a wash.
Oh, funny guy.
Oh, Jack seems stinks, though. Hey, don't you, buddy? Cheek's looking a bit red. Do you not reckon he's sickening for something?
Yeah, well, he probably needs changing. Short term. You know, I don't know why people make such a fuss about the Sprogs. You feed them, you change them, you put them to sleep. It's not exactly rocket science.
It's not as easy as it looks, Rosie.
Oh, yes. I forgot you were some kind of baby guru.
I'm just saying.
After that girl dropped her foundling on your doorstep.
A what?
Like in Victorian times. Honestly, have you never seen Oliver? Please, sir, can I have some more?
Yeah, well, it doesn't take a guru to suss this one out. Rosie, the baby you brought home's a girl.
You tell her, Steve. I'm going to wipe the floor with that judge today. I'll be back in time for Horrid Henry, hot chocolate, and hugs.
Yeah, of course you will. Right, come on then, because Max wants you to help him make chocolate cookies, and if you're lucky, I might let you lick the bowl. Right, good luck with it then.
No need for that. Sensible people know a miscarriage of justice when they see it.
Well, let's hope so.
Hey, save me your best cookie.
I will.
I'll see you tonight, sweetheart.
We're gonna have SWAT teams out. They're gonna shut airports down. Everything, Rosie.
Oh, Jason, you're not helping!
I didn't pick the wrong car seat, did I?
Yes! Well, you didn't stop me either. Don't call the police!
Replay in the studio. We've got to get Jack back before your dad realises we're home, all right? It's just ringing out.
Right, I'll ring Alfie. He might have the mother's number.
All right.
I'll be honest with you. I used the doll's pattern. I couldn't find a real one small enough.
It'll be perfect for trips out in the pram. It's beautiful, bless you.
Well, I won't keep you. You're not going to a funeral, are you?
We are, yeah.
Oh, it's not one of the babies from the unit.
No, poor old lady. She didn't have much family. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, my condolences to you both.
Thank you.
Cheers, Emma.
You have no idea what this means.
I still think you're mad. I could strangle John. I can't let you go on your own face.
Is this what you're looking for? Oh, I found it outside Victoria Court.
Oh, you wretched school kids. Do you know, the papers make out it's all knife crime and cyberbullying, but believe me, the practical joke is alive and well and living in Bessie Street Juniors.
Say amen to that. That unnerves me.
What?
When folk look over my shoulder like someone more interesting's just turned up. Though sometimes it is because someone more interesting's just turned up.
And believe me, this one's only got 3 topics of conversation and they're all Claudia.
Yeah, I was passing. I came to see if I could take you for a drink.
She's busy, but I'm free.
Oh, so neat. Actually, I've got someone under the dryer.
Well, I'll see you over the road. Half an hour?
Yeah, be very nice.
I thought you said you were off now.
I am.
Have you rung the police?
No.
Don't you think you should? Might have had an accident.
Is that really the first thing that came to your mind?
I think he's been on a binge, do you?
Oh, of course he has. It's the only thing he ever hides from me. May as well stick a neon light above his head saying guilty. I don't hear you arguing.
You're tired.
I'm weary. First time round, even second time round, I thought I could handle it. I just ploughed on because I didn't know any better.
Because you loved him.
I still love him.
But?
I shouldn't be saying this to you of all people, but I just realised how draining life can be with him. And this time I'm not sure I've got the energy.
Yep, tell Julie I'm really sorry. I meant to ring her back. I've been up the wall.
Oh, we sorted Jenny Carmichael between us.
Oh, great.
She was miffed though, so you might have to do a bit of stroking.
I will. Right then.
Okay.
I better be off.
Okay.
Draper's Mill apartment. Yeah, just hang on, mate. What number is it, Carla?
4.
Peter?
Hey, Hayley. Oh, you're not driving back to the factory, are you, love?
She is, yeah. Any minute.
Could I grab a lift?
Oh, sure. Oh, thanks, Ellie. That'd be great. He's been a lifesaver today, you know. If he'd not got that Wi-Fi up and running, I think I would have thrown myself out window.
I say, little Amy, she looked quite perky, didn't she? Well, I mean, considering.
Appearances can be deceptive, though, Betty.
Yeah. You haven't heard?
From the court, it's early yet.
Well, I hope they'll lock her up and chuck away the key.
Do you mind? What if Amy hears you talking like that about her mother?
Well, she's bound to hear folk talking like that about her mother if she's knocking about round here. Which is why Liz has come up with a very cunning plan.
My mother? Yeah, I'll be first. I heard that.
You're in. You ready?
Boom.
The night of Tracy's hearing and you're thinking of flying with Amy to a foreign country.
Not foreign, Spain. Listen, if today doesn't go well, our Ames is going to be gutted. She's so going to want her Nana Liz.
And if it does go well, Tracy will be up on another murder charge. Yours. Forget it.
No, I booked it, paid for it, everything. Oh, seriously though, baby, look. 140 notes, 4 people return. Come on. Am I the queen of bargain hunters? Or what? Well, this is nice.
Yes, but you weren't just passing.
Wasn't I?
No. You're still finding your feet with Claudia, and she and I have been friends for many, many years.
So she tells me.
What you want to know is where the bodies are buried.
Actually, I was hoping there wouldn't be any bodies.
Oh, doo-doo.
Sorry. I can't say it.
You can. You'll feel better for it afterwards. What'll happen if you speak up?
Everything will come crashing down. My marriage. My relationship with my little boy. Everything that I care about.
Is that what happened last time?
No.
Leanne supported you?
Yeah. Rock solid.
So why wouldn't she support you now?
Because it was new then. She believed in happy endings.
She believed in you and your sobriety. And you rewarded her trust.
I'm not sober now.
drank yesterday. The day before. And the day before that. And I'll drink tomorrow.
Only if you choose to.
I'll drink tomorrow because lying and cheating and failing is the only things that I'm good at. And Leanne's gonna know that now.
Listen to me. These were the last 4 tickets, darlings. You were here, your mum was on the phone, and we thought, yeah, let's do it. It'll be really nice for our children.
Nice my eye. Nice my eye. You just try to stick the booting on there. Tracy, let's go.
Dev, mate! Well, time is impeccable. You saved me a walk to the house. The check.
Check.
The next stage of payments. The materials I needed.
Already?
Efficient, that is.
When?
Ooh, how about yesterday?
Yeah, well, as soon as the checkbook arrived, I'm sure it's arrived, I'll drop it round.
Okay. See ya.
Oh, see ya.
Ah, here's a family of 4 in need of a break. I have got 4 cheap flights from Manchester to Girona.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, yes, I have.
Guys, the panto season finished weeks ago.
Not round here, it didn't, love.
Stevie, get on out. We're going tonight.
I've packed.
Well, you can unpack.
Oh, what's that?
Back it, crack!
This is all free. The entertainment.
Well, it's all part of the ambience. I mean, sometimes it can be really very spectacular.
I think I could acquire a taste for this place.
Don't let me start, yeah.
May God forgive me. I'm willing this woman to be buried without friends.
She is, near enough. How long till kick-off?
You must be Gloria. Knit and natter?
Me? No. Joy was just a friend of my husband's, really. He used to do bits of shopping.
John? Oh, I'd like to shake him by the hand. Towards the end, he was a lifeline.
He can't come. He's in hospital.
Where Colin would be if I got my hands on him.
Colin?
Fishwick. Joy's lad. There. Useless lump. He never lifted a finger. But you mark my words, he'd be like a rat out of a trap come the reading of the will.
If the mountain won't come to Mohammed...
What?
Then we shall go to the mountain. I'm in the studio. Right, have we got everything?
Baby bag check, baby boy.
This is no time for point scoring, babe.
Well, I take my hat off to the pair of you. I thought you'd last an hour and you'd be ringing me for help.
Oh, we had a brilliant time, didn't we, Jace?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Dad, we loved having Jack so much. Please, can we just have him for another half an hour, please?
Don't tell me you're getting broody.
Hilarious. No, we just wanted to do another spin around the block.
Oh, that's fine by me. I'm wrestling a sticky clutch. Do you want me to change him before you go?
Oh, no, you get off. Come on, babe, let's go.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's sound, yeah.
Hey, give him here. Hey? That's not Jack. What have you done with my son?
Oh,
What's up?
Fizz, you made it, and with all your commitments, it's what Joy would have wanted.
yeah. Ben Dean, solicitor. This is my brother, Chesney.
Uncle to Little Hope. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Colin will be moved when I tell him. Joy was very fond of Ben. She probably never told you.
Well, it wasn't her way, but I'm touched to hear it. It's not much of a turnout, is it?
No. Colin would be here, you know, if he could.
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Chesney.
Oh, yeah.
Fizz's brother, John.
Yeah, so Colin's making progress.
I'll see you later, all right?
Yeah, thank you.
Pint, please, Steve, and a brandy.
It just looks like I'm playing tit for tat. He goes missing, so I close the bookies early.
Don't worry, love. These two have done the same.
Looks like nothing of the sort. It's not being fair. The more Peter shrugs off his responsibilities, the more they land at your door.
Well, maybe he didn't mean it.
Don't know what he means. But I care about you going under the pressure.
You were right about me not phoning the police. It was just my little bit of revenge. You go missing, don't think I'll come crawling.
You're allowed to be human.
And what if Peter's walked under a bus or stumbled into a canal and I barely even looked for him? What sort of wife does that make me, eh?
And what was good boy?
No, I wouldn't. She will not. Thank you very much. I mean, what's the easiest target for a mugger? A bladdered bloke on crutches.
Leanne, I'm sorry to butt in, but is this Peter you're talking about?
Yeah.
We don't want to interrupt your conversation.
Only
I can't keep quiet when I can see that you're fretting. He seemed fine when I saw him.
When?
A couple of hours ago.
Sober?
As a judge. I gave him a lift in the Woodies to Tall Street.
Oh, from where? You might want to bob home. He's probably
From
waiting.
Carla's.
What was he doing at Carla's? Hayley.
Fixing up Wi-Fi.
What?
All night.
Coronation Street continues.